Welcome to episode 3 on the Futacraft server. I think that's how people do the intros to these things most of the time. Okay, this is what happened. I had a bunch of great recordings of stuff that Sagan and I did, and then the audio was fucked up on all of it, so yeah. I had to get rid of it, I'm sorry. I didn't want to... I'm talking weird right now because I'm trying not to cough so bad. I just got over this cold, and it's like... oh, shit, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, so what I decided to do is I'm just going to show you, like, what's happened since the last episode, and then hopefully next episode will actually be, like, doing some stuff. So, the reason I wanted to show it is because otherwise you're going to think that you, like, missed a part if you watch the second one and then the third one. And I know at least, like, 30 people watch each one. And like 6 people actually like the video, so this is for you 6 guys. So this is our house. I mean, you saw all that. You saw me build it for like fucking 20 minutes. I originally made the whole basement just cobblestone, but Saga made it all wood and put the wool in and everything. He's a fancy lad. Built all this. But the thing is, most of these chests are empty, except for Saga's just full of shit and eggs. But, you know, we moved out, basically. We don't live here anymore. This is just a spawn house. We left the farms there just so anyone can use them. Apparently people keep... Oh my god, there's too many cows. Saga must have been on breeding the cows. Apparently people keep stealing the cows and not replacing them, and it makes Saga mad. I think it's kind of funny. And the same thing with their eggs. It's not like we need all of them, but everyone keeps stealing chicken eggs from our chicken hole, and then they're making their own chicken holes. And it's like, Jesus Christ, I hate chickens so fucking much. Everyone always packs them into these little spots, and they're all clucking around, and you get FPS issues, and sometimes there's so many chickens that the server crashes. Bullshit like that. Anyway, I built a free food thing up here. More chickens, I know. I hate them. Oh man, it's actually got a lot in it this time. Usually when I check it, it's got like 1 cooked chicken and 3 raw ones. But this works just by the chickens at the top lay eggs and they fall in the hoppers, and then that dispenser there shoots them out whenever there's more eggs. So if a chicken lays an egg, that shoots one out to make room for it. And then once the chickens get big enough, because they're on half slabs, they don't touch the lava until they grow up, and they touch the lava and die. It's not super complicated, and I like it. You can just leave it there, and you don't have to worry about all these bums around spawn. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for a pretty long time, like, I guess 3 years now, because everyone was, whatever, I don't know what that's all about, distracted me. Yeah, but I've been playing for like 3 years, so sometimes I kind of take some things for granted, like my ability to find food on the first night, and I know a lot of people seem to be joining that aren't quite so pro. I wanted to check this out because I saw it just when I logged on here. This is Darkbird's house, I guess. He's living under the bridge. Anyway, we're going to the new base. So, we had a plan to try find a skeleton spawner and make a base around there, because on the last map we played on, we had a skeleton spawner, and we ended up spending almost all of our time there grinding XP, and then we were running back and forth from the base and stuff. So I thought I'll just find a spawner, and we'll make the base right there. Sega didn't think that I'd find one very soon, and the next day while I was caving I found one, so... Fuck you, Sega, you don't know shit. Anyway, we go right down here to get in. It's not too far away, which I was originally thinking it was going to be really far away, but I'm kind of glad it's not. You don't need to use nether portals to get around. I made an Inukshuk to remember where it is. When I first dug this place out, it was just a cave. Oh my god, seriously? Seriously? Okay, anyway. So the spawner is in here. The way spawners work in Minecraft, they'll spawn monsters as long as the player's within a 16 block radius. So my plan was to dig a base that's exactly a 16 block radius from the spawner. That way we got lots of room, and no matter what we build and what we're using, we're always going to be spawning skeletons, so keep it nice and efficient so we'll have lots of them. Now, this is the upper level, so this was originally, there's an abandoned mine shaft and there was a little cave going through here, and this corner was exposed. So I dug all this out. Sega made this. I don't know why he keeps adding to, oh my god, he's made it so fancy. This used to be made of cobblestone last time I saw it. But yeah, he's been setting this up for, I don't know what, flower collection. But anyways, the main work that I've been doing is down here. So I've dug the 16 block radius out along all the walls. I just have to go, excuse me, I just have to go straight up now. And I need to do some more decorating in here. I only just got the grass and the flowers down recently. Before this was all dirt. But my idea was to try to make it have like an outside feel, because I always like that first part of Minecraft where you don't have a house yet and you just have some chests out in the open. And you're just, you know, working in an open field or something. I don't know what it is I like about it, but I like it, so I wanted to do that with the base. So everything just kind of sitting out there right now. I want to make it look better though. Like, the enchanting thing is pretty basic. These chests are just floating. This is like our little blacksmith area. This is where we keep the armor from the skeletons. We get a lot, as you can see. And our high tier stuff, our swords, and a whole lot. Tons of bows. Now the thing is, we got all those bows, but both Sega and I already have awesome bows. Like mine has Power 5 on Breaking 3 and Flame 1, and his has Flame and Infinity and Punch and Power. I just can't remember the levels, but we both have pretty maxed out bows. But we need to get some diamond swords and shit like that. Anyway, I decided to go with a really simple storage system. I always do different storage systems for my bases, and I like to try lots of different stuff. But this time I said I'm going to go like basic. Just a chest with a sign on it to label it. The sign's only on one side, so you can still click on the other side. It's great. I just kind of guessed how many chests we need eventually for each thing. But the nice thing about this is we have lots of wall space. As you can see, I haven't even filled up yet. I want to wrap all the way around. And we could even go higher with it. I was thinking maybe having like a catwalk that goes around here. But that's all for like in the future. Because the way I like to do bases is they're always like an ongoing project. There's always more to do. So we'll just kind of expand it as we need to. Like one of my goals is to eventually replace all the smooth stone walls with stained clay of a certain color. I haven't decided yet. And I want to get like a little testificate breeder and get the librarians, because they look like scientists and have them wander around. I got lots of cool plans, but this is what I got right now, just stone. I know this whole thing's made of stone brick, that's kind of ugly. I'm gonna fix it eventually sometime, maybe. What is it? Is this crooked? Sorry, it's bothering me. Because this thing used to be lopsided, and then I finally got around to fixing it so it was straight. I need to stay straight. There we go. Yeah. One thing I definitely need to do, I don't have some sort of collection system for all the bones and arrows, because you get a lot when you have a skeleton spawner like that. This is what we're using for now, just a junk chest, and it's not full yet, but we haven't had this thing going very long yet either. Now, I guess I should explain how the spawner thing actually works. Most of these will funnel the skeletons down into a spawn and lift them up and drop them down, so you just have to punch them once for them to die. But I've built tons of monster grinders like that before, and it's just, I get so sick of it, and it's limiting the design. And when I was making this with the 16 block radius, I really wanted the spawner to be like dead in the middle, the whole center point. So I said, fuck it. I just made him drop straight down like this. We've had a design like this before in a base with a zombie spawner. And what we do is we kill the skeletons with potions. So, in case you didn't know, potions of instant health will damage undead enemies instead of healing them. And I believe potions of instant damage heal them, but I'm not sure. I haven't actually tried fighting with potions, splash potions before, now that I come to think of it. But anyways, you just make some splash potions of instant health, 3 of them, and you toss them in there, and then they all die. It's great. Now, eventually I want to get a sword with looting on it, and what you can do is you throw the last potion, then you switch to your looting sword, and when all the skeletons die, then the game checks to see what enchantments are on your sword, and it sees that you have looting, and you'll get the looting effect without having to actually use the sword. Oh man, this cough is brutal. I just can't stop it. Really sorry about that. Gonna get better, I hope. So yeah, fuck it, let's just brew up some potion. Oh, Sega has a bunch already made. That's perfect. So hopefully, I'm gonna wait here for a bit until we get a bunch of skeletons, and then I can show you it working. And it'll be cool, I promise. Be right back. Well, I've been letting this thing go for a while now, and we got a shitload of skeletons, which is good. I also repaired my armor to get rid of the levels I did have, because, in case you didn't know, as you level up you need exponentially more XP to reach each level. So it's more efficient to use your levels up once you're at 30. I was at 24. But anyway, it's not important. We're going to get a bunch of levels and a bunch of arrows and bones and armor too. It's going to be awesome. You ready? Are you ready? Alright. Actually, I'm only making a big deal of it. It's not very exciting. Okay, that one, and some of them always die. Those are the pussy skeletons. And yeah, we'll see a few lived. They probably have enchanted armor on. But that's not a big deal. Let me just finish him off with a shitty old iron sword. Still getting XP. Look at that. 36 levels. And all I did was watch some YouTube videos and play some Happy Wheels in the meantime. I didn't even have to work for it. Oh, I had to build this thing. That was a pain in the ass. There we go. So that's that working. Oh, I don't have room for all this armor. No, I don't have room for the bows either. So yeah, definitely need to work something out for storage. That's for sure. You really need more room. Oh my god, just look at this stuff. Alright. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing. Hopefully next episode will actually be like us doing stuff. Sega will be here and everything. Why is it dirt pole keeps annoying me? Anyways, I'm gonna fix that afterwards. Right now, I don't have a sign of things. So bye.